When you think about the highest grossing animated film ever, your brain probably conjures the usual heavyweights. Toy Story, some Pixar Titan, maybe those Minions printing money, or even Nintendo's Mario cashing in on nostalgia. And you'd be close, geographically hotter than a jalapeno pepper. But hold your phone because there's a new badass in town and it's swinging straight out of China. Meet Neza 2. The flick proving Chinese animation isn't just keeping up, it's here to snatch the crown and spit out the competition. This beast came out guns blazing, ranking in over $1 billion in China alone, making it the highest grossing movie ever in a single territory. Suck on that, Star Wars The Force Awakens, with a measly $936 million in the box office. A short time later, it torched the global box office, so naturally I had to see what the hype was about. Buckle up fam, it's your boy Spam Folder, and we're diving into this animated juggernaut, Neza 2. Internet forums were losing their shit calling it a masterpiece, and holy hell, they were not wrong. I walked into Neza 2 blind, no previews. 10 minutes late having never seen the first one. The screen hits me with a fight scene. Demons, wizards, dragons, a goddamn CGI circuit, so I'm sitting there thinking, what in the Spy Kids 3 fever dream is this? But by the 30-minute mark, I was locked in. This ain't just eye candy, it's a full course meal for every kind of viewer. Action and slaps, comedy that makes you snort, and tear-jerking moments that sneak up on you like a ninja. A 2-hour runtime, and it's a roller coaster that does not let up. The stats alone are bonkers, $2 billion worldwide, leaving Pixar's Inside Out 2 in the dust. This isn't just a kid's flick, it's got some chuckles for everybody. Jokes about immortals chugging piss, eating vomit to survive, and some poor bastard gets a dagger in the ass. Trust me, in context, it's less unhinged than it sounds, and twice as hilarious. So let's break down the plot of this. Neza picks up where the first film left off. Our boy Neza and his buddy Ao Bing are a part of what is called the Chaos Pearl, a cosmic clusterfuck of primal energy split into two. Neza, the demon orb, all that negative energy and chaotic juice reincarnated into a fire-spitting kid. Ao Bing, the yin to his yang, is the Spirit Pearl, born to a dragon king. Yep, a freaking dragon.
A girl dragon! Oh, sure!
Their bodies get destroyed, only leaving their souls. In this sequel, Neza temporarily scores a new body, but Ao Bing is out of luck, stuck sharing Neza's body till they fix it. It's a wild premise and the film leans into it hard. Neza, this impish, loudmouth degenerate, think a toddler with pyromaniac tendencies and zero filter. He's obnoxious as sin, shoves his hands down his pants like he's auditioning for Married with Children, but damn, he's lovable, brash, chaotic, and oozing underdog charm. You'll be rooting for this little shithead by the end, guaranteed. After watching it, I was already itching to rewind and watch the first film so I could see how this little gremlin got started. Now let's talk about visuals, because this is where Neza 2 flexes his budget like crazy. Every penny of that $80 million production cost was definitely on that screen. Water crashing like goddamn typhoons, birds soaring so real, you'd swear they were shitting on your windshield. And the abstract stuff too, like a glowing orb sprouting a massive tree with leaves that look like they're straight out of a psychedelic screensaver. I had to pinch myself. Wait, this is CGI, it can't look this good. And don't sleep on the ways that this film is a lot of ways in anime. Sure, it's Chinese, not Japanese, but this is peak Eastern lore baked into its DNA. Neza's a mashup of Kid Goku, Naruto, and Luffy, reckless, loud, and ready to throw hands. The fight scenes? They shit all over whatever DreamWorks or Illumination was half-assing lately. There's a tag team climax that it feels like it was ripped straight out of Dragon Ball Z, complete with a Super Saiyan level glow up that's the cherry on this badass cake. I'd also add that the fight scenes in this film are not only bombastic, but also have variety. Some are just there purely for the chuckles, and chuckle I did, and then there are others that are large-scale feast for the eyes, gigantic spectacles. Hands are being thrown all over this 2-hour runtime. They're slick as fuck, and I honestly felt like I was watching an episode of Avatar: The Last Airbender at various points during this film. This ain't just animation, it's a fucking statement. The real MVP here is Neza himself. This fire demon brat is every degenerate adjective you could think of. Mischievous, repulsive, a walking middle finger to manners. But he's got the heart. The way he bounces off of the characters, Ao Bing, the immortals, even the goddamn Dragon King, turns every scene into a riot. You watch him grow from this punk-ass kid into something more. His character arc is the glue that holds his madness together, and by the final frame, you're all in, I swear. It's not just spectacle, they're soul. Action junkies, comedy fiends, even the sappy type, everyone's eating good. That $2 billion haul, that's China saying we don't need Hollywood's leftovers. This is their lore, their tech, and their crown. Nezha 2 is the kind of film I didn't know I wanted or needed. It made me look outside the bubble that is Hollywood's factory churning out homogenous projects, remakes, and highly unnecessary sequels. I took a leap of faith on a Sunday matinee, and I watched a film that completely warped my excitement about international filmmaking. I now understand why this little fire-breathing brat took over the box office and is now the 6th highest grossing film of all time. So, did you see Nezha 2? Did it blow your mind almost as much as it blew mine away? And what do you think about the thoughts of this becoming a trilogy, a three-peat even? It's your boy Spam Folder, and as always, check your inbox, clear your spam folder, and fight me in those comments. Let's go.